So I guess I'm on a roll this morning because I was supposed to post some things yesterday, but needless to say, a narcissist or toxic person will tell on themselves, and they are the most emotional, immature people that I've ever been around. So the ex-wife, asking her whatever I needed to ask her, starts going on a rant about how I made her sick, and I was trying to keep in contact with her, and it's like, these people, their egos are so big, and it's like, no, you're not really that important. It's a question. Once they start going off on you, being passive aggressive, spewing hate and nastiness to you, and they'll turn around, I'm sure. If she watches this video, they will turn around, and yes, I'm speaking to you. They will turn around, and as if it's all your fault. So not only do they spew hate and nastiness and vile words to you, they also try to cover their lies. And by them acting passive aggressive and, just nasty, thinking it's, oh, I'm being direct. It's not direct. It's nasty. It's to cover what you have found out about them. So once you start questioning them, trust and believe you will see the other side of them, because you've already caught on to their lies. They are the biggest liars that you will ever come across. And those lies, they will put you against other people. You have to be careful with these people. They will, in my case, the lies, the issues that were going on is, hey, I'm not a stupid person, and it's better to tell the truth. But you can't. These people do not have God. They don't have no integrity, no moral compass, nothing. So I say all of that to say, once again, if you need help trying to leave, if you need to talk and figure out whatever, I am here. I will, devote whatever time I need to help others. And I know, like I did, I went back and cried and begged. And this last time, I never cried. I never begged. And they will betray you also with no regard. They will sleep with your friend. If they had a family member they were trying to sleep with yours, they will sleep with anyone to get what they need or to get back at you as revenge. They will blame you for everything. Don't care if you're now the enemy of theirs. Don't care. Anybody that stands up to these evil, wicked people, all of a sudden you're the enemy. You're horrible. When in fact they do a lot of horrible things to people. And the more we as men, women, stand up against these people, the more that we stand up against these people, they will know you are not one to be played with. Your behavior will not be accepted. No, and no. It's never. I'm so happy I did not adopt or whatever, have children with this woman. The ex-wife was pretty horrible, and hey, social media, I don't care. You have to teach these people a lesson, and it's no threat to them, but you definitely have to stand up for yourself. I'm not one to back down, and apparently, with that, I'm emotionally imbalanced, or as she said a few days ago, oh, I'll never be friends with you. I don't. Now thinking about it, I say, oh, maybe down the road, you can't be friends with these people. You already have seen their true colors and who they really are. So keep protecting yourselves. Stand up for yourself. Advocate for yourself. These people are greedy. They don't care. And actually, a couple of days ago, throughout the process, there was a little restaurant or something in the court, and me letting my guard down, which I shouldn't have. She goes and gets herself something to eat. I already had made myself something before I went into the court. She didn't even ask, hey, do you want a soda? Do you want a water? Do you want something to eat? That was another clue that this person that I had married was the most selfish, disgusting person that I have ever met. Even with me, I would have asked because I'm different. I still would have had, hey, do you want something? You got money? I'll pay for it. Nope. Didn't even ask. The greediness. I mean, I there's so many clues leading up to the divorce and everything. And I'm telling you, when you start seeing those clues, it doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better. Even to say, oh, well, the signs were there. Oh, this person said that. And I don't care what other people, if you're in your marriage and your relationship and you're trying to do the best that you could do, and these people are outsiders, I'm not going to take advice from somebody that did their spouse wrong. I'm not going to take advice, from them, because by looking at the person, I'm like, well, you didn't take care of your situation. Why are you trying to tell me what to do with my background? So, there's wise wisdom. There's wisdom from people that you can honestly take, and then there's people that you look and you cannot take, what they're saying. You take it by a grain of salt. So apparently, it's just, there's any excuse to make themselves feel better. It's any excuse. And don't buy it. Don't buy it whatsoever. And then they will try and make you feel horrible about yourself. That's what I noticed about this, is that she literally was trying to make me feel horrible about myself for a whole year, and trying to make other people seem, it's just, they will set up, put you against other people. It's a process that I wouldn't wish on anybody except for them to see, hey, look what you do to other people. You don't care that you are hurting other people. Some people don't make it out. They don't make it out either by violence from the narc, or the person mentally can't take it and unalives themselves. I'm glad I'm strong, and I'm glad that the friends and, even people that I've met on here have supported and been there for me. I met actually a pretty good friend from here, and it's sad. It is, it's something that these evil, wicked people definitely have demonic spirits, and I'll talk about that later, but the only thing I could say is this healing process is no joke. And everybody may have their good and they may have their bad days, but stand firm on your boundaries. Don't let these people, if they leave and want to come back, don't let them. I know my toxic person will not come back, because I created such a narcissistic injury by standing up for myself, by calling her out. But apparently I'm emotionally imbalanced. I'm crazy. I mean, it is what it is. I'm none of those things, but to her I am, because I am standing firm on, no, you are a horrible person. You use people. You lie. I said it for a year straight. Didn't waver left and didn't waver right. Meanwhile, she is, telling lies about me and sleeping with other people's spouses. So it is what it is, but stand firm, people. Stand firm.